When you guys think of your biggest inspiration, the person who has made you into the person you are today, who do you think of? Well, for me, I think of my mother, and that's why I decided to dedicate this tribute speech to her. So, in my speech, I was talking about how she began her life with me, how she's one of the most caring people I know, and her unconditional love and support she has for me. So, to begin with, my mother got pregnant when she was a senior in high school. And she met my father when she was like 15, 16. They've been together ever since. So she had me when she was a senior. She graduated, regardless of being pregnant, top of her class, and then went on straight into college. In college, she did 4 years, taking online school, night school, all kinds of things to raise me as well. So after she graduated college, she went straight into the workforce. She's been there about 15, 16 years now. And now she's one of the most sought after people in her school district. She gets flown all over the country so that she can make tests for different school boards and all kinds of things like that. So moving on, she is one of the most caring people I know. I have never felt unwanted my whole entire childhood and adult life. I was a very busy high schooler and college kid. I used to be in vocal jazz, all the choirs, FFA, and there's not a time that I remember her complaining about having to take me to practices when I could not drive. Every choir performance, every softball game, I always saw her and knew that she was there supporting me. She constantly gives back to the community. She's an active member in her church. If anyone in the church needs it, she helps them. She does online after-school tutoring now to help the extra kids who are struggling. And she goes out of her way to make herself feel available for anybody. It doesn't matter. Her kids, her members of the church, for me and my friends, she's constantly available. So now we talked about her caring nature. Let's discuss her unconditional love. So as I've gotten older, my mother is one of my best friends. I've never felt like I couldn't talk to her. So I'm a bisexual woman. And even though my mother is super Christian-y and Jesus-y, I never felt like I couldn't tell her about my sexuality, because no matter who I bring home, she just wants me happy, and I think if that doesn't show her unconditional love for me, I don't know what will. So, and she is always down to have a conversation with me about anything. It doesn't matter the topic. If I need to talk about it, she will talk to me, and she gives great advice. Anytime I'm arguing with anybody, I'm like, Mama, tell me if I'm in the wrong, and she will give me her honest opinion about it. I think that is so important. So, in conclusion, today I dedicated my tribute speech to my mother. Even though she had an early start, she is one of the most caring and gives me so much unconditional love that I do not really deserve. And there's not a day that goes by that I'm not thankful for my mother and the relationship I have with her. I cannot wait to hear y'all speeches. Thank y'all.